Ross Duncan and I'm 15.
I'm Eric Kilianek and I'm 16-year-old.
Alan Smith and I'm 12 years old.
I'm Oliver Dunn and I'm 17 years.
I'm Joe Phillips and I'm 18.
Name's Ethan Smith, 16.
Jordan Fernyhoff, 16.
James Harrison Curtis and I'm 19.
Rebecca Dinwiddie, 18.
The thing I found good about your trailer was the music. I found it interesting because it's just like it fits the film really good.
And what do you think the theme of the film?
I found that there was loads of scenes showing what's going to happen in the film. Most film trailers don't actually have that.
Trailer was very impressive, and I think the best part that made the trailer the best was probably the camera angles.
I quite like the editing techniques, how it sort of flashed across screen, and also with the titles coming up, the effects that all happened. The storyline was, quite interesting.
What did you?
It had good acting and had an unusual theme that hasn't been done before much.
Well, again, some of the shots and the edits were quite well timed.
I found that the trailer was very ominous and very well put together.
I really like the music in it. I think music's one of the most important things in movies in general, and all the dialogue in there was really effective.
I quite like the variety shots and how there is a obvious storyline there. So I quite like
that. To be honest, the way that kind of just focus on CCTV cameras, it doesn't have any action or dramatics in it yet.
Too many camera CCTV footage scenes. There should be more footage of the actual scene and where it's set.
All I could say that was bad about the trailer was the fact that the music didn't really sync up with sometimes the trailer.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think it was quite good, to be fair. There wasn't a lot that I saw that was wrong with it.
Some camera angles were a bit iffy and made it feel slightly amateurish.
Instead of having more of a build to it.
I very much agree with that.
There's no build-up. I was kind of waiting for it to be like a drop, but it never happened, but I still enjoyed it.
all the voiceovers and the sounds and stuff, because you get to the end of the sound, it sounds good, and then it just cuts off, it doesn't fade away or anything. It's quite obvious that it was just put on top.
Eight. Yeah, I would.
Cheers, 10. Would you pay to watch it in the cinemas?
Yes, I would.
Obviously around 7.5, something like that, I'd say, probably.
And would you pay to watch it in cinemas?
Yeah, I'd say it's quite interesting. So I definitely want to go see what the rest of the storyline's like. I'm not sure if it would be scary for me personally, because I, tend to watch a lot of horror, but it would be definitely a film that I would want to go and see.
Would you pay to watch it in cinemas?
I would give it a 8.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
And would you two pay to watch it in cinemas?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
8.2.
And would you pay to watch it in cinemas?
Yeah, I'd pay for it, yeah.
About 7.5.
And would you pay to watch it in cinemas?
Yeah, I would do, yeah. No, I don't think it does. It probably suits 16-year-olds, but probably not 18-year-olds.
I do.
Thank you, Joe.